Happy Thursday, all. This is totally spur of the moment. I was supposed to be on live yesterday. I have not, I'm going to be honest, have not been able to keep up with this group the way that I was hoping to. But my goal is to be more intentional, be more consistent with these videos each and every week, find a specific time that works for me to get on here and share this amazing content with you so that it's getting out to you and that it's out there for you. So what I need from each and every one of you in this group. I know we're a small group. I'm really aiming to build up this group. My goal, I would love to have at least 100 people in here by the end of August, if not more than that, to offer what I have to offer to support as many women and men. I mean, my goal is women, but if there's men out there who can benefit from what I have to offer, then feel free to invite them into this group. But I would love to just build up this community and have this be a safe space, an uplifting place, a positive environment for you to learn to be a healthy, happy, peaceful individual, and energized individual, and just become the best version of yourself, essentially. And as I said in some of my other videos, my goal is to give you tangible tips, resources, and support that you can use right away and apply to your life right now, so that you can become the best versions of yourself and live your best life. So I would love to see some more interaction in this group. If you're tuning into these lives, let me know what you're thinking of them. Share them with friends if you're really liking them, or family members that you know could benefit from them. Let's boost this up. Let's get this information out to as many people as possible. So that's my little beginning spiel. Don't mind my appearance. I am Hot Mess Express right now. We went to the zoo earlier. If you don't know and you have no idea who I am, I'm Megan Lafferty, by the way. I am the owner of Wellness and Laughter, which is a health and wellness coaching practice. So yeah, we went to the zoo earlier. I have a almost 2-year-old son. I'm going for a run this afternoon, so there was no need for me to get all dolled up and jazzed up. So this is me. This is real life. Stay-at-home mom, also running my own business. And I'm noticing that I'm all of a sudden getting congested. So don't mind my voice right now or my congestion. But anyways, last week, if you hadn't seen the episode, it is still in here, so take a peek. It was all about how to go about creating the perfect diet. And when I say diet, I mean way of eating. I am not about diets. I'm not about counting calories. I'm not about counting points. I personally don't believe in that. I don't think that's a way to go about your life. There's nothing wrong with it. But personally, I don't feel that that's the best way to go about your life. I believe that it's important to become an informed eater and eat in the best way for your unique body and your unique lifestyle. So that's what I'm doing in here. I'm teaching you all about these different ways to eat and learn how to create a healthy lifestyle for your unique life and your unique body. So we talked about balance. Balance is one of the top ways to create the best way of eating for your body. And when I'm talking about balance, I'm talking about balancing your blood sugar. And I talked about last week the importance of balancing your blood sugar, why you need to balance your blood sugar, and the benefits of essentially balancing your blood sugar and what happens when you don't balance it. So there's 7 ways that I'm going to be sharing over the next 7 weeks that will help you to balance your blood sugar. So the first way, and this is really simple, you can do it right away, right now, is to drink more water. Plain and simple, drink more water. I'm going to take a sip of my water right now. Now, you can, as I said, you can start drinking water today, right now. Grab a cup, chug it down. So the reason is it helps balance blood sugar by helping you to decrease cravings, and it increases your energy. I call that a win-win. Other benefits of water include, but are not limited to, maintaining your body's fluid balance, carrying nutrients to your cells, flushing toxins and waste out of your body, which is extremely important. Our world, our environment, we as humans are intaking way too many toxins, and drinking enough water is going to flush that out of your system. It supports healthy kidneys, and it keeps moisture-rich body parts such as your skin, eyes, mouth, and nose functioning very well. It lubricates and cushions your joints. So if you're noticing that you're having a lot of joint issues, discomfort, it might be that you're dehydrated. It prevents muscle cramps. It regulates your body's temperature and metabolism. So if you're having trouble losing weight, drinking more water can actually help increase your metabolism. and it reduces inflammation, and it slows signs of aging. So there's a lot of benefits to having water. Here are some warning signs that you're actually dehydrated and you're not getting enough water. Your urine is dark, or you're not going to the bathroom at all. You feel dizzy. You have rapid breathing, rapid heartbeat. You might have very dry, flaky skin. You're lethargic or you lack energy. You might be fainting or a lot of mental fogginess. So those are some signs that your body is dying and craving for water, and it needs it ASAP. Dehydration is not anything to joke with. Now, here's a simple equation to help you determine how much water you need to consume daily. All you need to do is divide your weight by 2. So for example, if your weight is 150 pounds, then you need to drink 75 ounces of water per day. What I recommend is aiming for 64 ounces and then bumping it up each time until you hit half of your percentage of your body weight. Now, if you're not drinking any water at all, I do not recommend right away going all in and chugging 64 ounces. That's a lot for you to start with. Your body needs an adjustment time. So if you're only drinking 8 ounces of water a day, I recommend going up to, say, 24 ounces. So 8 ounces is 1 cup. Drink 3 cups in a day. So maybe 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner. Or I should say 1 before breakfast, 1 before lunch, 1 before dinner. And do that for a few days. Then add another cup of water in. Do that for a few days. Then so on and so forth until you get to your allotted amount of ounces per day based on your body weight. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. When you're starting this, when you first begin drinking more water, you're obviously going to have to go to the bathroom more. It's just a part of life. When you start to consistently drink the same amount of water per day. So for me, I usually drink 64 ounces of water. I think that's half of my body weight. It might be more. I can't do math in my head right now. 4 plus 4 is 8. So it's actually more than half my body weight, but I aim to drink 64 ounces of water a day. And when I'm consistent with it and I do it over a period of time, I don't have to go to the bathroom as frequently. So it is going to take an adjustment period. But once you're consistently drinking that half amount of your body weight, you'll notice that the amount of times you're going to the bathroom is far less often. So you have to take a step-by-step approach, as I was saying, until you reach your optimal water intake. Now, factors to take into consideration when determining your water intake. If you are working out, your level of activity, your job requires a lot of physical activity, you need to drink more than half of your body weight because you're sweating out the water that you're taking in, so you need to input more. If you're drinking caffeine or alcohol, you need to at least put the same amount of ounces of alcohol or caffeine that you're intaking, if not double that, because caffeine and alcohol are dehydrating. The temperature and the humidity levels. So if it's really hot out, if it's really humid out, it's sucking that moisture and water from your body, so you have to take more in. Signs of being well hydrated are you have light colored urine, you have an abundant amount of urine, and you typically need to empty your bladder every 2 to 3 hours. That's a sign that you're hydrated properly. Now, if you don't like water, if you're not a water drinker, here's some tips that you can use to kind of boost the flavor of the water and help you to drink more of it. I'm telling you guys, getting your water intake is one of the simplest ways to start balancing your blood sugar, decreasing your cravings, and helping you if you're looking to lose weight. So this is something, as I said, you can do right now, right away. So I highly recommend doing it. So here are some tips for drinking more water. The first is to add slices of lemon, lime, cucumber, or orange to add flavor. Any fruits that you really like, add them into your water. Citrus ones are great because there are added benefits to them. Make it fun by drinking out of an awesome glass or goblet, or get an awesome water bottle that you just love, that's adorable, that you want to take everywhere with you. I love one that has a straw for me, because it's easier for me to drink, I don't like tipping it over and drinking it like that. I find that I drink it far less often than where it's just a straw. I just pop it in and sip on it. Um, Another recommendation is to drink 1 or 2 glasses first thing in the morning and hydrate after fasting all night. So have a water bottle, have a glass of water right next to you, chug it right down. It energizes you first thing in the morning and brings back that life after fasting all night. As I kind of mentioned, use a pitcher to make tracking your water intake easier. There's these awesome water bottles on Amazon that like give you specific times of the day that tell you how much you should be drinking and where you should be at that point of the day. And they have a nice straw too. So that's a great way. It's a bigger water bottle, but you don't have to keep refilling it throughout the day. Take a small sip of water before, during, and after exercise. So always, always, always have water nearby when you're exercising, and drink that. Try drinking water in between meals if you experience digestive challenges, because the water is going to help your digestive tract. The other thing is, I always recommend, if you're finding that you're hungry between your meals, it sometimes is mimicking the fact that you're actually dehydrated. So drink 8 ounces of water, wait 5 minutes, and see if you're still hungry. And then lastly, you can add trace minerals, a Celtic sea salt, green powder to increase nutrient concentration. If you're working out, you can use like a vegan, all plant-based, healthy, that doesn't have additive sweeteners or anything like that for pre-workout. You can use a hydrate for during your workout, and you can use something for after your workout that gets mixed right into water. And if you're curious, if you are very active and you're looking for a workout line that is amazing, that benefits your whole body, that gives you electrolytes, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything that you're needing and helping with your water intake, let me know, because I have the hookup. I can help you in that area. So I hope you guys all found value in this. So again, today was all about balancing your blood sugar, and the first way to balance your blood sugar is with your water intake. If you're loving these videos, if you want to see more of them, share them with your friends, invite people to this group, share it to your personal page. Let's spread the word. Let's get the word out there. Let's help everybody live their very best life, their healthiest life. I do have a weekly newsletter that goes out. If you want to be a part of that, just comment on here and let me know. If you're loving these videos, comment on here as well. So I know that you're seeing these, and I know that they're providing you with value. I would also love to hear from you if there's specific content that you're looking to hear from, if there's specific challenges that you need some guidance with, let me know, because I probably have resources, content, whatever you need. I probably have it to support you in that area. So please, please, please don't be shy, and I'm here for you. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday and a wonderful weekend. Once I determine a consistent time for these videos, I will pop it in here and let you guys know. I promise you I'm going to be more consistent in here. I promise you I'm going to be doing these videos every single week so you get all this content. Stay tuned for next week's video on the second step to balance your blood sugar.